to the screen. One more minute till market open. We'll see what happens here. Gotta do a few trades. It's a tiny little bit left for market to open. Let's see what it's gonna do. Tiny bit left. Okay, market open. Okay, everything's moving crazy. Portfolio numbers changed. Okay, right now, wait a few seconds. Okay, now I'm gonna go and check out this one. So this one, I'm up ahead a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna sell for 6.20. Sell one for 6.20. Order has been placed. I don't know if this will be filled, but I've placed the order. Let's see what happens. Everything is kind of going down a tiny bit. 6.20. Hopefully that'll fill. ATAI lift put. Let's see what that's doing. Okay, put. Lift put buy. That's probably, let's see, let that one go down a tiny bit more. Let's see. This one, let that one go down some more so I can collect some profits a little bit later. Lift call sell. Let's see what that's doing. I'm gonna probably maybe buy this one back for 0.82, maybe 0.81. Trade buy one for 0.81. We'll see what happens here. Medium likelihood. Just wanna get rid of that one for now. Okay, order limit has been placed. Okay, so I got order limit on that one. Open put sell. That's obviously not going to be doing that well, which is fine. Lift. That's some put sells. That one's doing okay. That's the SOFX put. That one's fine. Let's see what this is doing. This one's down a tiny bit. That's fine. Let's see what this thing's doing here. Okay, this one's down a tiny bit. It's not too bad. NVTS call buy. That one's obviously going to be down a tiny bit. That one's not too bad. Let's see. This one's probably going to be down quite a bit. It's not too bad. I'm not sure if it'll. Let me see. Maybe I should go back and change this thing so I could collect it out of profit. The USAR put. That one's a tiny bit in the money. Let's see. Maybe I should change this to. Let's see. Let's see what I want to change that to. Come on. USA output. Okay, that one, 45. Might try to change it to, let's see here. Gotta change something here real quick. Maybe I'll change it to 5.60. Yeah. Change this to 5.60 right here. Replace order 5.60. Just maybe have it get filled at something. Then if I have to, I could buy another put or whatever. Get done. At least try to collect something out of it, hopefully. If it'll hit that, that'll be fine. Hmm, coffee. Yummy. Okay, let's see. So I got a couple of these pending orders here. Lift, put buy. Let's see what that's doing. Okay, still kind of trying to get into the money, into the profit. Lift, call, sell. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see. So maybe I'll go the cryptos kind of, some of it's kind of going back up. I wanna see what each stock individually is doing and see whether I should buy or sell them. Okay, this one looks like it's down a tiny bit, so I'm gonna might just maybe add $1 to this one just in case. Come on. Okay, let's purchase. Let's see this one. This one's down a tiny bit. I'm gonna get some more of this one, the MP materials. I think that's like worth it to get to buy. $2 cost average. See this one. This one is up in the profits a tiny bit. I don't have too much of this one, so I'm just gonna get rid of all of this for now, just for the heck of it. Not buy. Actually, gonna trade, sell, sell on. Okay, that's done. I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna buy one more dollar worth of this one just to kind of track it. Okay, that's done. Go. Oops. I'm gonna try to go through everything that I got. I gotta adjust the screen here because it moves. Hopefully it works here. Okay, hopefully that's visible enough. So you got that one. See what this one is doing. Brookfield. I don't have too much of this one, but I'm gonna sell all of this just to kind of collect some profits. Sell all, get rid of it all. Then I'm gonna actually after I sell it all, collect some profits. I'm gonna trade buy. Buy $1 worth of it just to kind of keep track of it, monitor it. Okay, that's done. I'm not gonna trade for too long here because I got like other errands to take care of and I got a dental appointment, so I'm gonna have to do whatever I can real quick here. Then I'm gonna have to get crazy hell out sort of halfway a little bit. You know, I just gotta sort of tiny bit halfway do what I gotta do a little bit. Okay, so this one's tiny bit down. I might maybe just in case throw another dollar at it, you know, to make it grow a tiny bit more. Let's see, I'm gonna go right now to flipping ATAI. That's a very good one. Looks like it went up quite a bit. I'm gonna sell all, collect some profits, collect whatever profit I could collect out of that one. And then I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna buy one more dollar of it just to keep track of it. You know, make some simple little rinse and repeat like profit type deals. Okay, that's done. Maybe just in case I'll throw another dollar at it. Maybe buy one more dollar just in case. Get some more of that. Okay, that's done. Okay, now I'm gonna go back. Let's see, done. Go back. ATAI, HIMS. HIMS is kind of going down. I might maybe throw another dollar at it. Eventually, it's gonna go back up, but I think before it's gonna go back up, I think it's gonna go back down, which dollar cost averaging a tiny bit won't hurt. REKR, let's see what that's doing here. That one's up. I'm gonna get rid of all that, sell at a profit, all of it at a profit like crazy, sell all like crazy hell. Get rid of that, buy one more dollar worth of that for $1, just to kind of keep track of it, you know, like so I know what it's doing, you know, then when it goes down lower, I can buy some more of that. Let's see, MNTS, let's see what that's doing. That's down a tiny bit. I'm probably gonna get some more of that right now, just in case, just for the heck of it, just at least Okay, this one they want me to buy in do shares, not dollars, which is fine. I can buy a flipping share of that. That won't hurt. It's fine. It's not too bad. Get some more of that. Okay, now let's see what else. Apple, probably see what Apple's doing. Apple's up. I'm gonna sell all of that for a profit. Uh, First I'm gonna do buy just to kind of change this into dollars. And then after that's in dollars, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell all of it. Get rid of all of it like crazy hell, and then that when that's done, a collective profit, and then I'm gonna go buy a dollar just to kind of track it. Dollar of that thingy, get done. Okay, now I'm gonna go back. So about that. Okay, now Google, see what Google's doing. Google's down a tiny bit. I'm gonna throw another dollar at that just in case, just for the heck of it. Just to be safe. Okay, that's done. Now, it'll be better. Let's see what Iran is doing. This one's down a tiny bit. I'll probably throw another dollar at it just in case, just for the heck of it, just let it keep on growing. Okay, that's good. Iran is down. Look like done. See, serve is down a tiny bit. I might just throw a dollar at it just in case, just for the heck of it. Get some of that. Like. Got to finish my trading here real quick 'cause I got other stuff to do today, so I gotta do whatever I can do. BBAI, let's see what that's doing. That one's down a tiny bit. I'll probably add some more to that. Maybe toss a $3 bill on that one, just to make sure I let that grow a tiny bit. So that's good. That's all good. Big Bear AI, that's done. That's purchased. Let's see what's next. Amazon. We'll see what the hell Amazon's doing. Amazon down a tiny bit. It's a good deal, good buy, good time to buy it. I'm gonna get some more. Throw a $3 bill at that one. Get that. Purchase that. Okay, that's done. Let's see the next one. After Amazon, going to RKLB Rocket Lab. Let's see what that's doing. That's down a tiny bit. I gotta purchase them rockets so I'd be able to fly to Mars one day. So that's good. Throw a one at it. Take care of that. Done. Okay, now go back and buy like throw a lucky number three at it. So make sure to just try to make sure it grows. It's kind of like a fertilizer to the stock. So that's good. Okay, now Lab is done. Let's see NMG. Let's see what that's doing. That's down a tiny bit. So I'm gonna throw another dollar bill at it just in case, just for the heck of it. See what it does. Okay, hell yeah, hell yeah. NMG is taken care of. Okay, what's next? Next is Archer Aviation flipping. Yeah, that's like air taxi right there. That's the future. I'm gonna get some more of that. Hell yeah, sweet. Hell yeah. So I'll look at number three at that. Let that grow like crazy. Buying future, purchasing the future, let that grow like crazy. Okay, Archer's done. USAR, that's starting to go back up. I'm still in a negative, but that's not bad because I collected some profits on that yesterday. So buy like throw a dollar bill at it just in case. Buy now. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's all done. Let's see. UUBT, quantum computing. See what that's doing. That's tiny bit down. Get some more of that. Throw a dollar at it for now. Let that grow sort of halfway a little bit, but not too much. Just like tiny humble little purchases here and there. AMD, let's see what that's doing. That one's kind of a tiny bit down. It's gonna keep on going down a little bit. I'll probably throw a dollar at it just in case, just to be on the safe side. But it's not a bad deal, not too bad of a deal. Like totally worth it. A tiny bit for now. SOFX, SoFi leveraged. Let's see what that's doing. That's down a tiny bit, and probably throw another dollar bill at it. Just in case. I think that'll be worth it. For sure, like crazy. Trading in the hood like crazy. Trading in the hood with Robin Hood, it's all worth it. Let's see, Delta Airlines, let's see what that's doing. That's flipping up like tiny bit. Not much, but I'm gonna sell all, collect all profits, a tiny bit of profits. Get rid of that. Okay, done. That's all good. Now I'm gonna trade, buy one more dollar worth of that, So that way I can keep track of it. I can control it kind of sort of halfway. Okay, that's done. Okay, that's all good. Okay, now I'm gonna go back. Delta Airlines done. Talk. Let's see if I should buy some more talk. Yeah, talk is down. Talk is talking down on me, so I should purchase some more of it so I could talk better and talk down on it instead. So that'll be all good. That'll kind of worth it, Like I gotta get it like crazy here. Oh, hi, whatever the name is. Let me see. I gotta look it up real quick. Scrappy Coco. Hi. Okay, that's done. Okay, bought some more talk. Now that means I could keep on talking. And then like, let's see, silver. Silver's down a tiny bit. It's a good time to buy it. Probably buy like throw a lucky number three at that one. Make sure it grows. Hell yeah, silver for sure. Get some more silver. Maybe just in case, throw another number one, lucky number one at that thingy there. Let it grow. Let it do its own thing like crazy. Hell yeah, that's good. Let's see after silver. Let's see Uber. Let's see what Uber is doing. 92.48. It's down a tad bit, not much. So I'll probably throw a tiny bit. Throw like a lucky number three at Uber. Purchase some Uber a tiny bit. Dollar cost average. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta keep on buying sometimes. Things are worth buying. So okay, Uber's done. Let's see what Plug doing. Plug is trying to go up a tiny bit, so I'm gonna maybe throw $1 at that one just in case. Lucky number one. Just for now, just for the heck of it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Plug is done. Let's see TSLL. TSLL is kind of doing its thing. I'm gonna probably throw a lucky number three at it for now. Make sure it kind of grows. That's good. That's all good. Okay, let's see. That's done. Let's see GLD gold. Like I sold off some of that yesterday at a profit, and so I got a tiny bit more of it. So right now, probably throw another dollar bill at it just in case. Gold is never a bad thing to buy, so I'm gonna buy some of that. Okay, gold is good. Gold is good. Right now it's going like doing its own thing. Okay, Walmart. Let's see. I'll let Walmart tank for a tiny bit more before I buy some of that. So that's good. BMNR. Let's see BMNR what that's doing. BMNR is kind of going down a tiny bit, so that's fine. So it's a good time to buy some of it. So I'm gonna buy like throw like a number one at it. Number one at it. That's good. That's good. It's okay. That's awesome. Dollar cost average a tiny bit here and there. Okay, DEFT. That thing's kind of down a tiny bit, so I'll probably throw another $1 bill at it. Lucky number one at it. See what happens. Get some of that. Purchase that like crazy hell. Okay, that's good. Open's probably not doing that great. I'll probably leave that be for now. That's for our future profit. Okay, that's done. Open. Let's see. Grab. Let's see what Grab's doing. Grab's down a tiny bit, so I'll probably throw another dollar bill. Dollar cost average at that one a tiny bit. See what happens. Okay, done. That's good. Hell yeah. Take care of Grab. Let's see what Lyft's doing. I got a whole bunch of Lyfts, so I'm probably gonna not buy any more of that one, although that's a good deal right there. Lumen, let's see what Lumen's doing. Lumen's down a tiny bit, so I'll probably like toss another $1 bill at that one. Dollar cost average at the moment. It'll be good. It'll be better than nothing. Definitely get some of that. Okay, that's done. Let's see NVTS. NVTS is kind of down, so I'll probably just in case throw another dollar bill at that one. Just in case, just for the heck of it. Just to try to make sure it's all good like crazy. Okay, that's done. That's done. SoFi, the normal SoFi. Maybe I should get some more of that because the price is kind of low. So I'll probably buy. Probably just in case I'll throw a number three at it. Lucky number three. SoFi is going to be over a $30 stock by the end of the year. So I got to make sure I buy some of that. Okay, probably buy some more. Maybe throw a lucky number seven at that. Make sure that grows. Get some more of that. Just keep on buying random buys here and there. Gotta keep on investing like crazy. Buy, maybe throw a number one, looking at lucky number one at it. Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. Make sure I buy that. Okay, that's good. Okay, now I'm gonna buy like throw a lucky number three at it, like kind of like fertilizing the stock to make it grow. Them lucky numbers they do miracles sometimes, so I gotta make sure I keep on doing that a little bit here and there. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Bought some SoFi. Let's see what's next. Next, I should buy some more of this flipping thingy. It's not letting me buy this thingy again. It discontinued this stocks. Like, what the hell? It's like, come on, buy. It's not letting me buy. It's like, you flipping Spectrum Pharmaceuticals. It's like, discontinued. It's not letting me purchase. It's like at plus, positive, negative, minus 0%, and it's still not letting me buy. It's like, what the hell? What the hell is the problem? It's like, come on, I'm trying to purchase it. It's not flipping letting me. Like, what the hell? Okay, whatever. Hell with that one, like, whatever. So crypto, like this one, like kind of down a tiny bit. So maybe just in case, I'll probably get $1 of it, just to be on the safe side. I think it might be worth it. Market, yes, yeah, market in US dollar, I think it's fine. Just grab the dollar of it for now. Like one's gonna go up, like make a tiny little profit on the Shiba. But I think a dollar in it right now is probably better than nothing. So I think that's good. And then not now. Okay, Shiba is good. Shiba is down. Let's see, maybe XRP. It's kind of low right now. Probably get into a tiny bit more of this one. Maybe throw a dollar bill at that one for now. Just in case, just to be safe. Throw a dollar at it. That's good. That's all good. Let's see, Doge. Doge, maybe throw a tiny bit at that one. It's down a little bit, so yeah, maybe throw a dollar bill at that one. Okay, that's good. I don't want to throw too much at it, but tiny bit won't hurt. It's like better than nothing, sort of halfway. Let's see what the portfolio is doing. Portfolio is kind of bouncing down. The Roth IRA is down more percent than the investing portfolio. That's because almost everything's down, but that's fine. I still got these pending orders over here. I wonder what the USAR is doing thingy. So that one went up. Now it's going back down. I took some tiny bit of profits on that one. So I'll just let it kind of do its thing. It's bouncing around in between to buy one XRP as a field. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's see here. Market order stuff. What I got? Lift, put. Lift put is doing its thing a tiny bit here. Lift call sell. That one's still like not gotta wait for that one. That's like a four-man scored call right there. Gotta wait for that one to pay. Let's see what else. Open put sell. That one another kind of like a covered call deal. Covered call options. Let's see lift five sell. They gotta wait. That's like a covered call deal, like cash you could put, SoFi X thingy. That one that's like a covered put option type deal. Uh, let's see, BBAI options. Let's see what that's doing. That's down a tiny bit. Gotta wait for that to kind of get in the money. Let's see. I got a whole bunch of this. I was gonna sell like at a profit yesterday. I was about to. It didn't like execute and then start going down. Like I missed the top just because it didn't execute on time. So kind of sucks. But right now I did all of that, so I'm gonna go see what the hell see this one Tesla TSLL is doing. Oh, that one went up quite a bit, so I'm gonna probably trade, sell that at a profit, sell all like crazy, sell the TSLL, done. Okay, collect it all, buy like throw a lucky number three at it for now, just start it again, collect some profits later with it. Okay, that's good, good, good. Collected some profits with that one. Okay, hell yeah. Let's see, plug. I'll throw another. Let's see, buy. Throw another like $3 bill at the plug. I gotta make sure I plug the market with the plug stock. Like that way it'll like the money will keep on piling up in it. And then like let's see right here, SoFi. I think SoFi is always worth it to get some more. Like I said, in a month from now, it's gonna be way over $30, and at the end of the year, it's gonna be way over that. Yeah, so this one's totally way worth it. I'm gonna buy some more of that one. Maybe throw a $3 bill at it. Okay, that's good. A $3 bill, maybe just in case, just for the heck of it, throw a number seven at it. Hell yeah, number seven. Fertilize it with some lucky numbers, let it grow like crazy. Hell yeah. Confuse the hell crap out of the Wall Street, just doing this weird stuff, weird trading stuff. That makes it all good. It makes them all confused like crazy hell, and it makes us profit doing like weird, awesome, random shit like this. Sort of tiny bit halfway random, like stuff like that. It's like awesome. It's like amazing. But right now, I want to see what kind of take home I got so far. So far I got not much, but I did make some take home, a tiny bit of take home profit this morning. So for the week, it's up 593. So like you see, tiny little baby profits here and there, like not much. But I mean, if you click on for the month, for 3 months, it's almost 4 grand for 1 month of trading. Take home profits, that's cash out of the market at a profit $2,394. That's not too bad. Let's take home profits with a small portfolio like this. That's not too bad. So I gotta just kind of keep on trading. I gotta go. Let's see back. I don't have too much time to trade, but whatever time I got, I'll trade. I'll buy whatever I can because I got a dental appointment today, so I gotta speed it up a tiny bit and do a tiny little dollar cost averages here and there. So I'll apply digital. I'm gonna get some more of that. And then I got some random errands and work to do apart from this weird stuff that I'm doing. So that's all good. I gotta keep on doing that, keep on buying like crazy, keep on purchasing something that's a good deal. It's a good buy. Obviously, keep on buying. Let's see this one, MP Materials. This one's a definitely a good buy. Good buy. Yeah, hell yeah, buy like three of that for sure. Hell yeah, for sure. Okay, that's done. Okay, after that, MP Materials purchase. Let's see, Oko. I just collected some profit on that one. I'll probably grab some more of that, throw like a $3 bill at that one, make sure I dollar cost average into that. Okay, done. That's good. Hell yeah, that's good. Okay, BN. Let's see what the hell BN is doing. That one's actually gaining some profit. That's good. I'll throw like a number three at it right now. Lucky numbers, making grow. Lucky numbers. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, keep on doing that. Keep on buying good stuff. Hell yeah, shop. Shop for some Shopify. Because right now that thing's actually doing okay, so I'm gonna get some more of that. Hell yeah, buy some Shopify. Make sure that grows like crazy. Keep on buying, keep on purchasing like crazy hell. Good stuff that's worth it to buy. Gotta keep on buying for sure, like hell. Let's see, like crazy hell a tiny bit. Let's see, this one's ATI Life Science. I gotta grab some more of that one for sure. Maybe get $3 worth of that one. That was definitely worth it for me, especially in the long term. It's gonna go up like crazy, so I gotta buy some more of that. Let's see. Hims is a good one. That one's gonna keep on going down. Maybe just in case, I'll get throw a dollar at it for now. It's gonna keep on going down. Dollar cost average. Okay, that's good. And then right now, go back. Let's see, EKR, maybe get some more of that. That one seems to be growing. It's in the profit a tiny bit. Dollar cost average into that one for sure, like crazy for sure. Okay, that's good. That's good. Hell yeah, for sure, that's good. Okay, next one. Uh, Momentous. Let's get some more of that. That one's a tiny bit down. It's a good thing to dollar cost average into. For sure, get some of that. What the hell? It always wants me to buy this in shares. I don't know why. It's weird, but it is what it is. It's not that expensive. I get it in shares, dollar cost average. Hell yeah, that's good. That's all good. Okay, let's see the next one. Apple, I gotta buy an apple. It's going up a tiny bit. I for sure gotta buy an apple. Like one apple away, one apple a day will keep $5 away. Something weird shit like that. I guess. I gotta eat the apple, so I gotta buy it. Those cyber apples. Sometimes you gotta bite them, and then like it'll electrocute your teeth and mouth a tiny bit and make you like talk like crazy. Like I think it kind of works sometimes. You gotta bite the Apple devices. That's why I bought the like cyber apple type deal, like it's kind of worth it sometimes. But okay, that's good. That's good, man. That's all good in the hood. Now yeah, it is all good in the hood because I'm flipping trading in the hood because I'm trading on Robinhood, flipping names. Like easy basic shit right here, man. Like crazy ass basic shit. So I gotta like humbly keep on trading, because humbleness is a superpower. So like yeah, I could like try to want to say like I'm the most humble person, but then that's not that humble. So I gotta just say that it's good to be humble type deal. So I gotta keep on doing that. I gotta try to be humble at least, try my best. So it's have some humbleness, have some patience. It's gonna be like a hell good thing. Like I gotta learn how to be more humble. Like and try to have more patience. I gotta learn because I got like the time's running out, dude. Like I got a tiny bit of time trading. I gotta trade whatever I can. In the little time I got, like I gotta finish my trades here as soon as possible, as soon as I can. Like okay, that one's a good one. That's one server robotics. That's a future of robots, deliveries. That's good. That's awesome. Maybe throw a lucky number three at that one. That one for sure gonna grow like crazy. Hell yeah, gotta do that one. Gotta not miss out on that one. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Trading in the hood on Robin Hood. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Let's see, BBAI, Big Bear AI. That thing's kind of going down a tiny bit. Eventually it's gonna go back up. So I'm gonna like throw a lucky number three at that one for sure. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah, gotta do that. Like I gotta buy like the good shit that's gonna go up. Okay, that's good. That's done. Amazon, I think I sold that one a tiny bit. Like, I'm gonna get some more of that one to be able to sell at a profit. So I'll look at number three at that one for sure. For sure, like crazy. Hell yeah, hell to that. Yeah, let's see. Rocket Lab. Hell yeah. Send them robots to the moon. Not to the moon, send them robots to Mars. I don't know, like, invest in this flipping rocket. And maybe one day I'll use this flipping rocket to go to flipping Mars. And then, like, I know, like, Musk is gonna send, like, his robots, like, Optimus and all that stuff, and then his Tesla cars, Cybertrucks, and I'm gonna race with them like robots, like drag racing and all the weird shit on Mars. It'll be fun to see who wins. But yeah, it seems like an interesting thing. Like flip of the rocket lab, like definitely invest in them rockets. Like for sure, make sure they fly to the moon, to Mars, and like whoever else, wherever else, it doesn't matter. Like just let them keep on flying. Gotta support them rockets. So. Gotta keep on doing that. So NMG, yeah, hell yeah. Throw some more of that in it. It's like invest into that a tiny bit. Yes, at least a little bit for now, for sure. Crazy for sure. That's like happening in the hood. It's all be happening in the hood like crazy. Archers are good. Want to get some more Archer? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Some more Archer. Throw a $1 bill at it. You gotta support them people that shoot from bow and arrows, like modern warfare technology, like archer, like except I'm kind of joking. It's not like shooting from bows and arrows. This is like archer aviation. It's like air taxi, but I'm just kind of being stupid by saying, oh, it's like archer. It's like bow and arrow technology. Shoot from them bow and arrows, like, like what the hell is that? It's like weird. Doesn't make any sense. uh, okay, somebody's saying something here. Bro, buying a $1. Yeah, hell yeah. Why not $1? It's a perfect time to $2 cost average. That's what I'm doing. It's kind of worth it. $1 right here, well, right, $1 right there. It's like sometimes it's worth it, because you don't want to throw your whole portfolio in that and it goes down. Then you're like all pissed that it's all down. But like, for me, it's like whatever type deal, like throw tiny little dollar bills here and there. I think it's all worth it. While I'm waiting for the market to kind of recover. I'm just throwing a tiny bits here and there, just flipping dollar cost averaging, just having some patience. It's probably like, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I think it kind of works because I've been collecting some profits here and there, so I think it might be worth it. So this one's kind of down a tiny bit, so I might get a tiny, tiny bit of this one just in case, just for the heck of it. Throw a tiny bit at it, just to see what it does, kind of type deal. We've got a whole bunch of that one. QUBT, quantum computing. It's kind of down right now, but this is kind of like the future. It's kind of gonna be like the new AI deal. So I'm gonna throw like a number three at it. I think this one stock in like a year or two is gonna be like way over 100, probably way over two or 300. So I mean, right now it's kind of cheap. Right now it's kind of worth it, but I think this is one of them stocks that are gonna kind of explode in the future. So I think it's worth it. So I'm gonna go out of that one, bought some quantum computing, AMD. AMD is a very good stock. I think it's kind of high up there right now, just in case, just because it's expensive. I'll throw a dollar at it right now. It's kind of dollar cost average down because I think it's gonna go down some more before it goes up. So I'm gonna get some more of that one. Okay, that's AMD. Let's see SOFX. That one's like SoFi leveraged. So I have quite a bit of SoFi, but I'll buy some of that just in case. Throw a dollar at it, because that one's leveraged. Okay, let's see. That's good. That's good. Let's see what else. Delta Airlines. Let's see how that's doing. That's up a tiny bit. So I'm gonna dollar cost average a tiny bit into that one. I don't need to get a lot of it, just a tiny bit for now. It will be all good. It's getting closer to the time where like I don't have too much time to trade, but I'll do a tiny bit of whatever I can type deal. Okay. Get some more talk space. I gotta buy some more talk, so I'll be able to talk some more. I think that's worth it for sure, like crazy worth it. Okay, I'll buy some more talk so it doesn't talk down on me. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's all good. Silver's kind of going down. Like I think right now it's a good time to kind of dollar cost average into it. Maybe throw a three, a lucky number three at it. Dollar cost average down with it a tiny bit, do what I gotta do. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Let's see, Uber. Uber is super low right now. I think it's gonna go up like in the near future, like to way over $100. It's gonna reach $100, and then like after that, it's gonna reach like 110, 120, 130, and then it's gonna keep on climbing. But in the near future for sure over $100. That's an easy play, but I might try to see if it'll get a tiny bit down lower so I could get like a calls option on it and let it ride over 100. So that's kind of like for the future. I'm gonna do that. Uber is a very good one. Plug is kind of a good one. It's kind of a risky one. I have like some seven call options on that one, so I'm gonna just in case throw $1 at it. You know, that's a very good one. I think it's gonna bounce back up like crazy soon. I'm not sure how soon, but I think eventually it's going to do that. Then TSLL, Tesla Leverage. Okay, I just sold this one at a profit today. Looks like it's going back up. It's doing good. I'll throw a lucky number three at that one, and then we'll see what it does. I think that'll be perfect. I think that'll be just fine. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, for Tesla, let's see, gold. Gold was like super crazy all-time high. Right now it's going down a tiny bit. Might be a good time to just throw a tiny little bit here and there, just to find a dollar cost average. I definitely wouldn't throw a lot at it. Although if you put all your money into gold right now the way it is, short term is probably gonna go down. You'll be like, oh shit, gold's down, and you'll be all afraid. And then the thing is, a year from now, it's gonna be like 20, 30% higher, and then you'll be like, oh hell yeah, I'm glad I bought it. It's just depending if you're getting it like short term or long term. You know, for right now, I think it's gonna be keeping on going down. That's why I put it a little bit here and there, just for the heck of it. But like I said, a year from now, gold's gonna be like 20, 30% higher than where it's at right now. So it's like totally worth it. Like it's a regardless a totally good deal. And depending on like what kind of short term or long term you're trying to trade with that. So it's all good. Walmart is doing okay. I'm probably gonna let that go down a tiny bit before I buy that or do anything with that. Long term is gonna still keep on going up. Let's see BM&R again. Let's see what we're doing with the BM&R. That thing's going down a tiny bit. Probably throw another dollar bill at that. Just to kind of dollar cost average with that. Oopsie, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I'll do that. And then next, after that BM&R, let's see. I'll go back and purchase this other thing. What the hell? It keeps on glitching. Okay, DEFT. I think I got enough of that one right now. Just gotta wait for that one to get up some more. This one's starting to go back up. I got plenty of that. Not getting any more of that. Grab. Let's see what Grab's doing. Grab's doing kind of okay. It's down a tiny bit. It's a good time to add some more, a tiny bit more to that while it's going down. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back after Grab's done. Let's see. Get some lift. Lyft is doing its own thing. I got plenty of lifts. I got a whole bunch of call options and stuff like that, contracts on that, so I'm good. Lumen, let's see what Lumen's doing. Lumen's a tiny bit down. I'll get some more just to kind of dollar cost average. Throw a lucky number three at that one for now. Call it good on that one for sure. For sure. Let's see. NVTS. NVTS is kind of going down. Think I got plenty on that one for now. I might maybe throw a dollar bill at it just in case. Like just for the heck of it, just in case $1. I think it'll be better than nothing. Okay, that's good. Let's see what else. SoFi. SoFi is a good one to keep on buying. That one's gonna grow like crazy. Long term, this is gonna be one of the craziest growing ones. So this one's definitely I'll throw no lucky number seven at that one just because it's a very good one. It's gonna grow like crazy. It might go up and down short term, but like long term, it's gonna go up like crazy. That was totally way worth it. Maybe just in case, throw like a lucky number one at it. That'll be all good. Okay, that's good. And then to fertilize it some more with them digits, like throw a lucky number three at it. That's all good. And then just for the heck of it, I'll probably change this into like a share and then buy like one share because it's totally worth it, for like whatever it's going for. Gotta make sure I buy some of that. That'll be good. I didn't mean to do that. Come on. Okay. What else? You want to see what the portfolio's doing? Portfolio's kind of bouncing a tiny bit. The Roth IRA's doing a tiny bit worse. Got a whole bunch of weird stuff in the Roth IRA here. But I'm gonna probably wait for some cash to settle on that one to get some more stuff. So I got $41.76 on the Roth IRA to buy. So I'm gonna wait on that one. Let's see. Let's see. What else should I get? I see, like, I got a couple of pending orders for the Lyft and for the USAR. I got to put in this one. So right now it's at break even just because I had this thingy went down quite a bit, but I'll probably let that do its own thing for now. Let's see here. Maybe I should change that pending order into something else here. Let's see, change this to like 5.50, see what that does, just to get rid of my put. 5 point, or just to make sure I get it, maybe 5.30, see what that does. Medium likelihood, I'm not sure if that'll fail. Okay, looks like that failed. Okay, I guess that's worth it. Got rid of that thingy. Okay, let's see, like, I'm not sure if I made any profit on that one or not. Probably not, but I'll see what it did. USAR, so I broke even on that one, which is kind of weird. If I sold it early enough this morning when it was down more, I could have sold it at a higher profit, but I ended up breaking even on that one for some reason. See the USAR thingy. So yeah, that's weird. But maybe I should purchase some more of the USAR on this thing. I'm not sure if I have it on my Roth IRA, the USAR. Uh, oh, okay, I do have a tiny bit, and over here it's kind of down, but I'll probably throw another dollar bill at it from here on the Roth IRA just in case. Wait, edit. It says in shares, I'm buy it in dollars. $1. Get that like crazy. Okay, now let's see what the things are doing. Okay, so I'm gonna just let that do its own thing, and then I'm gonna go back. Let's see, and start buying some more random stocks here and there. So let's see, for 1 month of profit, doing the weird trading that I'm doing, it's like $2,394.72. I think that's not too bad. And you can see the trades. These are all the trades that I do here. Some of them are bigger amounts, like this one, $225 I made yesterday. I got some, obviously a lot of wins, some losses. Obviously, it's impossible to have zero losses, but it's only mostly all green, green, some red, then green, 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 all green, and some red. Like some profits here and there. So it's like better than nothing. But I'm gonna keep on doing like the trades that I'm doing just to kind of collect as much as possible type deal. Like the more you collect, the better. I don't care about taxes. I don't care about like short-term taxes and weird stuff like that. As long as I make enough, and then put aside the tax money into the high yield savings or whatever, and let that grow and then pay it off like crazy. It shouldn't be like a deal breaker. To make short term gains. It's like free money. Like why not take free money, take it, and then a tiny little bit of it give it back to the government. Like who cares? Like whatever type deal. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Like totally for real. So like in that case, that's what I'm trying to do, So I'm gonna get some more of the applied digital look. It's down quite a bit. I think it's a totally good bet, good buy right now. I'll probably throw like even a flipping lucky number seven at that, dollar cost average, get some more of that again. Like I gotta keep on buying them good stuff, them good shits. So back to like the order of buying stuff, see what's worth to add some to, some whatever is not worth it to add some to, checking it all out at the same time. This one's kind of down a tiny bit. I'll probably throw like another dollar bill at that one just in case from now. For now, for sure, for good. Okay, go back and then I'm gonna go back to Oppo. I just sold out at some profits. Looks like it still keeps on growing, so I'll probably dollar cost average into that one. Throw like a three at it, lucky number three, and make that grow like crazy. Okay, that's good. That's all good. Let's see what else here. BN, Brookfield Corporation. That one's doing okay. I'm probably gonna throw a lucky number three at it just in case, just for the heck of it. Make sure I get some more of that. Make sure I get into the good stuff. Okay, let's see. Shop. I gotta shop some more for the Shopify deal. Get a good deal on Shopify by buying Shopify itself. I think that's good. That's good. Maybe just in case, throw a lucky number three at it to make sure it grows, like fertilize it digitally like crazy. Okay, that's good. That's all good. Keep on buying, keep on doing weird shit like that. It's totally worth it, like crazy. Totally worth it, like crazy hell. This one's doing good. I might add some more to that one. Crazy hell, good stuff right here. Crazy hell, good stuff in the hood. Crazy hell, good stuff in the hood because I be trading in the hood, like trading humbly in the hood. That's all good. Let's see, maybe get some. Hims, like I said, is gonna keep on going down. Like I predicted, I should have bought a put on it, but I'm just gonna let it keep on tanking before I get some more of that. Probably just in case, just for the heck of it. Not even a three, throw number one at it because I know it's gonna keep on going down a tiny bit. I'll just let it keep on going down. I don't care. And then I'll probably do certain like call options or sell a put or do something like once it hits 51, 52 or something like that. I'll probably sell a put, maybe do a put option, covered puts and stuff like that. Probably do that with that one, but I'm gonna let that one go down a tiny bit more before I do that. Let's see our EKR, what that's doing. That's doing okay. That's going up a tiny bit. I'll probably, it's actually up 17.32%. So I might get some more. I'll probably add, let's see how much one share is going for. Let's see, one shares. Okay, so $3. So I'll probably buy like 20 bucks of this one, just in case. Instead of 20 bucks, I'll do like $33, because it's a luckier number. 33 is a luckier number, so I'll throw a 33 at it, just to try to make sure it grows faster. I think it'll be all good. Like ride the momentum tiny bit. Looks like it started to go down a tiny bit, but I think it's gonna keep on going up. So let's see what this thing is doing. The momentous thingy. That one's down a tiny bit. I'll add on to that one a tiny bit. So that's that. Okay, this one only wants me to buy in shares, which is weird. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Buy a share. That one again. Make sure it's all good. It's all purchased. It's all taken care of. Okay, after that one, that's filled. Let's see what else. Apple. Oh yeah, trade by Apple. Change this into dollars. Buy one of Apple. See what it's doing. One apple a day keeps 20 doctors away type deal. Like buy a digital apple, cyber apple, then bite the crap hell out of it. Then it's gonna electrocute you like crazy, and it's gonna give you some superpowers. So I think it's all worth it. Buy a few more apples, a few more cyber apples. I think it's worth it. It's like hell worth it. Gotta keep on buying them cyber apples. So like keep on zapping your mouth. Giving you superpowers. Okay, so that's all good. That's all good. Let's see. Google, buy some Google for sure. It's a decent buy, decent purchase, decent bet. Get some more of that. Trade, buy, maybe throw a lucky number three at it just for the heck of it. Make sure that's taken care of. Hell yeah, that's good. That's good. It'll all be good in the hood. It'll all be good in the humble hood from where I'm at, from where I'm trading. It's all good. Hell yeah. I see throw a number one at it, get some more of this, get some crappy hell more of this, for sure, like crazy. Okay, that's taken care of. So robotics, you gotta support them robots a tiny bit. That's a tiny future. I'm flipping delivery robots. I gotta make sure I like tip them some money, so that's good. That's all good. They be happy for them cheap tips. BBAI. Let's see them big bear, cyber bears. That's what they call them. I gotta make sure I support them cyber bears. Like I think they need some money. They gotta do their shopping, so I gotta purchase some more of the big bear AI cyber bears type deal. Let's see Amazon. Probably get some more Amazon just in case, just for the heck of it. A tiny bit more of that one. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's all good in the hood, like crazy hell. I see RKLB, Rocket Lab, that keeps on going up. I'm gonna get some more of that. Dollar cost average up with that one a tiny bit. Maybe even get like throw like a lucky number three at it just in case, just for the heck of it. Just to make sure it does its thing. Gotta make sure to support the rockets just in case if I decide to go to space. It'll be a fun thing to do. Because you're supporting them rockets. So I think it's a worth it thing to do. And then like NMG, that one's down a tiny bit. I don't have too much in it, but I'll throw another dollar bill at that one just in case. Just in case for now, I think that will be all good. Okay, let's see. Archer Aviation. So I mean, it's like them archers, Archer Aviation, people like flying in these flying devices and was shooting from bow and arrows, that's why them being called archers. I think maybe that might be an idea, but like I guess I'll buy a tiny bit more of that. But I'm kind of joking about that one. It's Archer Aviation. It's like It's like air taxi type deal. You know, it's a good deal, good bet. Even governments like using some of that. So I think it's not a bad bet. You know, like that one went down quite a bit and up, and this one's moving like crazy. I'll probably just in case throw another dollar at this one. You know, just to be safe. Just to be safe a tiny bit. You know. I think it might be worth it. And then let's see, after that one, the QUBT, I think that one's worth it. It's kind of down right now, but it's a good buying opportunity because this one's gonna go up like crazy. This one's gonna be one of them super expensive stocks. Right now it's like 1830. Right now the stock's at 18 like 27 or whatever. I think in a year from now it's gonna be like $118 or more, and then 2 years from now the stock's probably gonna be like over $500, maybe to $1,000. So I think it's worth it for sure, for sure. AMD, let's see what AMD is doing. It's kind of down a tiny bit, and we're gonna get some more of that one just in case, you know, just to be on the safe side. Buy some more of that one for sure, like crazy. Then SOFX, that's SoFi leveraged. I gotta make sure I get some more of that because SoFi will be doing good in the long run. Maybe throw a lucky number three at that one. Make sure I'm in that one for sure, like crazy for sure. That's a good one. Delta Airlines, that one's a pretty decent one. I'm gonna add a tiny bit more to that one. You know, I gotta make sure I add to that one. Hell yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. You know, people are gonna keep on flying, you know, so I gotta make sure I support them by buying it a tiny bit, you know, and talk. I gotta purchase more talk, so I'll be able to keep on talking like crazy. So that's good. That's all good. Oops, didn't mean to do that. It's all good. I'm gonna get some more of that. Okay, talk is a good thing. You gotta keep on talking sometimes, a little bit here and there, and then silver. Silver's going down. That's good. I'm getting a tiny little bit of it. Dollar cost averaging. I think it's a smart thing to do. I think it's gonna keep on going down a tiny bit more short term, but throwing a tiny bit while it's doing that, it's not too bad. It's worth it for sure. Let's see, Uber. Uber's a good one. Like I said, this stock is gonna go up like crazy within like a month. It's probably gonna be like over $100, and then it's gonna go up higher. But short term is gonna do its up and down type deal. So I'll maybe throw a lucky number three at that one. So that one's gonna be all good. Hell yeah, that's gonna be perfect. That's gonna be all good. Let's see the next one. Plug. I have quite a bit in plug, so I'll probably not do anything with that one at the moment. Got a whole bunch of call options with that one. TSLL, that one's going up like crazy, so I'll probably throw like seven at it. I threw enough lucky numbers at it. It's doing good. So lucky number seven, it's Tesla leveraged, you know, so that's good. Let's see, gold. Gold keeps on going down, maybe because the market's starting to recover and gold's starting to come back down a tiny bit. So just in case, I'll just throw $1 bill at that one because I think it might be going down a tiny bit more short term. So for now, throwing a dollar at it won't hurt. Like I said, like I don't have too much. I don't want to get too much at when it's so high. Let it keep on going down a tiny bit more. Walmart, that one's a good company. Everything's decent about it, but I'm gonna wait for that one to go back down a tiny bit more before I get more of that one. BMNR, that one's pretty decent. Probably throw a dollar bill at that one. Lucky number one at that one. Oopsie, didn't mean to do that, but yeah, lucky number one at that one. Make sure it does its thing. Okay, that's good. DEFT. Uh, Oopsie, excuse me, my bad. But anyways, this one's pretty decent, but I think I got plenty of it for now. I'm gonna wait on that one to go up. Open some doors. That's good. That's decent. I'm gonna wait for that one to go back up a tiny bit because I got a lot of that one. Not a lot, but like I got some of that one. Grab, maybe add to the grab. Gotta grab some grab for sure. The name speaks for itself. It's like saying grab me like crazy hell. So I guess I gotta grab it. You know, there's like no way around it. I gotta grab some grab. You know, just forcing me to do that. Grab is forcing me to grab it. You know, it's kind of like seems like not fair, but it is what it is. You know, if I want you to grab it, I gotta grab it. You know, it's kind of like it is what it is type deal. Kind of weird, you know, kind of shady, sort of halfway a little bit, but kind of worth it at the same time. So kind of weird. Lyft is a decent one. I got plenty of Lyft, so I'm not gonna add on to that one right now. But this Lyft is gonna go over $30 here shortly. Lumen's a good one. Probably get some more of that one. Maybe trade, buy $1 worth of that one. Okay, that's good. Lumen's a good one. Let's see what's the next one. The NVTS. I think I got like a call option with this one, so I don't want to get too much of this one. I'll probably throw $1 at it just in case, but that's a good one for sure. This one's probably going to be like kind of like the new Nvidia, the Nvidia semiconductor. I think that one like in the future, the probably this one stock is going to be worth like 50, 60, $70 in like within less than a year. So I think no matter what, regardless, probably worth it to throw whatever on that one. So I'm probably throw another dollar bill at that one just in case, you know. So get some more of that one a little bit, tiny bit here and there. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's all good. SoFi, hell yeah, SoFi keeps on growing, going up. I gotta add some more to that one. So a lucky number three at that. Hell yeah, lucky number three at that. Hell yeah, get some more of it. Get some more of it like crazy. Buy, maybe throw a lucky number seven at it, you know. Fertilize it with them lucky numbers. Make sure it grows like crazy, you know. Make sure I gotta fertilize it. I gotta feed it, you know, like the good shit. It's like planting seeds. Like hell yeah, planting seeds like crazy, you know. Gotta make sure I flip and feed this stock, you know. It wants to eat. It wants to eat like crazy, you know. Gotta keep on throwing money at it, you know. It's like a flipping like I don't know what it is, you know. Like you're just asking for more money. It's like already in a profit a tiny bit, but then it's more asking for more, you know. It's like what the hell, you know. But at the same time, you gotta keep on throwing some more at it. You gotta like throw a lucky number one at it, you know. Then after that, I gotta throw like a lucky number three at it, you know, just in case, just for the heck of it. And then after that, I gotta throw like lucky number seven at it, you know, just to make sure it's fertilized well and fed very well, you know. Like I think it'll be doing good. It's like going up. Is it doing good? It's gonna keep on going up. I think a year from now, this flipping SoFi stock, I think for sure it's gonna like 99.9%. Like that's just what I think, you know, like that's what I predict. It's gonna be over $100 in a flipping year, a year from now. So I think it's worth it to throw some more dollar bills at it, you know, some random $3 bills or whatever. So I mean, right now short term is gonna go bounce up and down, slightly go up more, some more, you know, but I think long term is gonna go up like crazy hell, like insane crazy hell. So I gotta make sure I add a tiny bit, you know, like a tiny bit more here and there at a time, you know, just to make sure it grows. It's like a totally good bet right here, like right now, like a totally good bet, you know. I'll probably get some more to throw a lucky number seven at it, you know. You know, and then just for the heck of it, I might just go and then trade and then not trade options. Didn't want to do that. Actually, an option might be a good thing to do, but I'll probably wait a tiny bit. A leaps option would be a good thing to do, so I might maybe do a leaps, but I'll probably wait for now. But yeah, I'll probably throw some more dollar bills at it. You know, it might be worth it. But yeah, I think right now might be a good thing to get into a leaps trade. Go trade options. Let's see, maybe we should get into a leaps. This thing keeps on moving around. What the hell? Gotta fix this thing. It keeps on moving around. How do I fix it? Come on. Okay, maybe that works. Hopefully that works. Anyways, maybe I should do options like a leaps option. Let's see, go to like not the furthest one, but maybe do something like January 15, 2027. Maybe do something like this, buy a call, see how much that costs, and see if we can get into that one. So it looks like I got some of those. You can see plus number two. Maybe I should get, let's see, which one should I buy? Maybe I should get into the this thingy. Maybe I should wait. Maybe I should buy. I don't know what I should do. Maybe I should buy one. Let it write it up. One at nine. Change the price. 9 point maybe 30. Let's see what it does. 9.30. Low likelihood. Let's try 9.40. Medium likelihood. Try 9.35. See what that is. 9.36. 9.37. 9.38. See what it'll do. 9.39. So 9.40, I guess, might be a good one, medium likelihood. Just to be safe, maybe do 9.39, I think eventually. It'll hit that price, or I'll do 9.37 because a 3 is a lucky number and a 7 is a lucky number. So I'll probably go with that one. And then once it hits, see, it doesn't let me put lucky numbers. It says 9.40. What the hell? So fine, I'll do 9.35. I think it's a better bet right there. I'll probably do that one. That one's a way better bet. I'll probably do that one. Okay, done. That's good. That's good. Hell yeah. So if I gonna be growing like crazy. Okay, now I'm gonna buy some more of this one, some Spectrum Pharmaceuticals. Hell yeah, let's buy some more of it, you know? Buy, trade, 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 trade. What the hell? It's not letting me do that. It's stupid. Look, it discontinued this flipping stock and it's not letting me buy it anymore. And it says I got one more share of that. Like, what the hell? What the hell's wrong with Hood? The hell's wrong with Robinhood? They be trading in the flipping hood and it's not letting me buy it. What in the flipping hell? Like, my stock is stuck, like literally stuck in there. Like what the hell? It's like right now it's at positive, negative, plus minus 0%. So I'm like a crazy amount of zero, plus minus, negative, plus 0%. It's not letting me buy it or sell it, you know? It's not letting me take 0% profits. Like what the hell is it doing? It's like weird. It's like doesn't make any sense. Whatever, it is what it is. Okay, let me see. Okay, things are bouncing around. Things are doing their thing right now. I gotta go back and let's see what I can do. Let's see what the options are doing here. Let's see what plug is doing. Plug is down quite a bit. Should have tried to sell at a profit yesterday, like it didn't happen on time. So that kind of sucks. USA, I made some money on this one. That's kind of bouncing like crazy. It's 28.03 right now. I'm just probably gonna let it do its thing for now. Wasn't able to get out of the profit on time with that one. So far, two call buys. Let's see what lift put. Lift put is kind of down a tiny bit. Lift call sell. That one's doing semi okay. You know, it's at least it's higher than the price that it needs to be. I think it's all good. Or to buy one contract of SoFi executed. Yeah, hell yeah, I got the SoFi contract I was trying to get. Hell yeah, that executed. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Okay. So like I got some more SoFi. I got a long-term play on that one. So that's good. So the profits still keep on staying good. Past month, take home cash out 2,394. Okay, that's sell at a profit. Okay, and right now I'm gonna flip and keep on buying. Apply digital. Get some more of that for sure. Get some more of that like crazy. Okay, hell yeah, that's good. It's either getting close to the time that like I gotta keep on trading faster a tiny bit because I got like errands to take care of today, so I won't be able to do this for too long. So I gotta do this as long as I can, you know, as long as I'm allowed to do that. So I gotta buy some more, like some decent humble buys here and there. You know, Oklo, that one's a good one. I sold that one at a profit today, so I don't want to add too much to this one, but I'll add some to it just in case. You know, I'll probably add like $1 to that right now, you know, just to be on the safe side. I think that's a good like option. That's a good stock type deal. Okay, that's good. Like CBN. For sure get some more of that, you know, like not much, but throw $1 at it, you know, like literally, quite literally dollar cost average into it, you know. Gotta take a sip of some coffee. Cheers to everybody. Ah, yummy coffee. Okay, let's see, Shopify. Gotta purchase some more Shopify. Buy like $1 of it for now, just in case, you know, just to lock in. I gotta lock into Shopify. And people are gonna keep on buying stuff on Shopify. People are gonna be shopping on Shopify like crazy, so I gotta make sure I shop around and buy some more of the Shopify deal. ATAI. What the hell is that? Weird. ATAI on dollar cost average into that one some more. I sold that at some profits. Throw a lucky number three at it right now, just in case, just for the heck of it. Definitely worth it. That thing's gonna explode like crazy in the future. Hymns and yeah, I predicted this. I said earlier it's gonna keep on going down, and it is. Look at how more down it is going. So that's good. Let that keep on going down before I do some more trades on that one. REKR. I'll probably add to that one a tiny bit, not much, but like kind of like dollar cost averaging a tiny bit into it. Okay, that's good. Let's see the next one. MNTS for sure. Get some of that one. That's a good one. That's a good play right there. Add some more to that one. Okay, that one that's just letting me do only in shares for some reason, but whatever. I don't care. I'll buy a share of that one. I think it's totally worth it. Totally worth it. I think that's gonna go higher a tiny bit later. Let's see, Apple, like I said, Apple's always a good play. Buy. I gotta change this into dollars. Okay, $20 a day will keep 1,000 doctors away or something like that, right? 20 apples a day will keep like 1 million doctors away. I guess that's how it's like. So I guess I gotta buy not 20 but three apples. So three apples a day might keep 30 doctors away. So I think it's still worth it. And you bite it like crazy, it'll electrocute your mouth, and then you get superpowers. It's kind of worth it. Okay, Google, buy some more Google. Uh, hell yeah, worth it to get some more Google. Repeat the thingy, keep on dollar cost averaging into some things I'm trying to get. Iran. I gotta get some more Iran. Dollar cost average into that thing a tiny bit for sure, like crazy for sure. Gotta get some more of that. That one's totally worth it a little bit. Let's see, after that one, get some Serve Robotics. Gotta support them robots with their deliveries and all. So gotta throw a dollar bill at them. At that, I think that's worth it for sure. That's hella worth it. Let's see what's the next one. Next one is BBAI. Big Black Bear AI. That thing is pretty crazy, but I'm gonna add a little bit more to that one. I gotta make sure I support the bear. I gotta support the cyber bear. Is gonna chase all the bullies away, so that's good. That's all good. Amazon, gotta add some more of that. Gotta purchase some more Amazon, so I'll be like part owner of the flipping Amazon River. I'm buying the Amazon River stock. It's in South America. Oh, a fraction of the gigantic, ginormous Amazon River. Hell yeah. Proud owner of like a droplet of the Amazon River in South America. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Awesome. Maybe buy some more Amazon River stuff. The more river I own, the better, I think, right? Oh man, that's one too many times too funny. It's like so funny, not even funny. It's like so weird, but whatever. And then like take off from the river, from the Amazon River, jump into the rocket and fly to space like crazy hell. And make sure I bring some like Amazon River droplets with me, so I got something to drink. So I gotta make sure I buy some of the rocket lab. I gotta support the rocket, so I make sure I can fly in it. Totally worth it. Buy some more rocket lab. Rocket lab is done. Hell yeah. NMG, I'll get some more NMG. Hell yeah, get some more of that. Throw like a dollar bill at that. NMG is good. NMG, I think NMG stands for Never Mind Gangster. Like sometimes you gotta, throw a dollar at it, then you're like Never Mind Gangster, NMG type deal. Like I guess it is what it is. I gotta keeping on buying the Never Mind Gangster stock. Like NMG. I gotta make sure you know what it stands for type deal. Archer aviation. Shooting from bow and arrow technology. I gotta invest in that. Archer. Hell yeah. Oh, that's totally worth it. Yeah, I'm investing in them archers, people that shoot from bow and arrows. I think that's totally worth it. They need to get paid sometimes. So I throw some dollar bills at them. Gotta make sure I do that. I gotta make sure I take care of that. Them be waiting for them dollar bills to be flying, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just tossing it right at them. This thingy, I think I got enough with that one. I'm gonna let that be. QUBT, that's the flipping future. Quantum computing, that's the flipping future. I gotta make sure I buy that. For sure, buy a whole bunch. I gotta fertilize it with number three, number seven, number whatever. This thing. It's quantum computing right now. It's slow. This is like whatever AI is doing. I think this one's gonna be doing like probably in like a year. The stock's gonna be like way over 100. 2 years probably gonna be over 1,000. dollars, and then it's gonna split and keep on growing like crazy. I think this thing's gonna be growing, doing insane. Short term is gonna be doing its up and down thingy, but long term is gonna be like go up like crazy. So I'll get some more of that one. It's just kind of like the future. This was like investing into the future. I gotta make sure I do that. So that's good. Already like collected a whole bunch of profits buying that one and keep on doing that. AMD, it's decent. I think it's kind of high. It's a good company, good chip company. Like the more chip companies you buy, the more potato chips you could get at the store, because like literally, like it's in the name, chips. Gotta buy the chips so you'd be able to eat them, so you gotta, make sure you pitch into that a tiny bit at least, so get some more of that SOFX. Hell yeah, SOFX, SoFi leverage. Get some more of that. Maybe throw a $3 bill at it, and make it grow. Let it grow like crazy, like flipping crazy hell. Maybe throw another like maybe dollar bill at it right now, make it grow like crazy. Gotta make sure I, buy that. That's definitely gonna grow like crazy hell here shortly. Delta Airline. I think people might still keep on flying. I don't think like all the people will quit flying all at once. So I don't think this will tank too much. So I think this is a good enough buy. Like I think people like flying. I think people kind of sort of halfway keep on flying. So I gotta keep on buying the, Delta Airline stuff. I think that's a good bet. Like I mean I know some people are afraid to fly. Like but it's their problem. But I'm not afraid to fly, so I might as well buy some more of the Delta Airline. I think it's worth it. I think it's totally worth it. And regardless, the people that are afraid to fly, it's not gonna kill the stock. So I think it's fine. I think it's doing good. I think it's doing all right, quite all right actually. Yeah, so I gotta purchase some more stock of the talk. Gotta buy some more talk so I can be able to keep on talking. I think that's worth it. It's totally worth it. Buy some more talk to be able to keep on talking. I think that's something that I need to do. I gotta do. You know, Silver, kind of like what I thought is going down, started to kind of go back up, but it went down. So that one's a good one to dollar cost average into. So I'll probably throw a lucky number three at it for right now. And then to make it grow a tiny, tiny bit more, I might like throw like a lucky number seven at it, and then we'll see what it does type deal. See what it does. Okay, that's good. Silver's good. Silver's taken care of. That's like some cyber bling. You gotta make sure I would purchase the cyber bling, like it's totally needed. Gotta look fancy for the screen, like with them cyber blings. Uber is good. Like it's down a tiny bit right now, but it's gonna go up like crazy within like now in like 3 months. It's gonna be way over $100. So probably throw a dollar bill at that one. That one's totally way worth it for sure. Like way worth it. Uber's a good one. Like actually, I'll throw some more at it. I'll probably throw like a $3 bill at it. Just in case, if they have a tiny bit more of it. That thing's like totally worth it. Okay, done. That's good. Uber's purchased. Plug. I got a whole bunch of that one, so I'm not gonna add on to that one. I got call options on that one. Tesla's doing good. Let's see, it's doing good, doing quite good. I'm gonna dollar cost average a tiny bit in more to that one. That's Tesla leveraged. I don't know if you guys know the TSOL leverage. It's like so Tesla goes up 1%. With this stock, it'll grow 2%. So it's twice more. If Tesla goes down 1%, this one will go down 2% type deal. So it's like twice leverage. So sometimes I like to get a tiny bit of that one too. So gold, let's see what gold's doing. Gold's going down a tiny bit from its all-time high. Maybe I'll throw a dollar at it just in case, just to be safe, just to kind of be on the safer side. I think that's good. That's all good. Let's see what's next. Walmart. Walmart is a good stock, good company, but I don't want to add any more to that one. This one here, Walmart's a good stock. Like I might short it, or I want it to go back down to like closer to 100 or 98 or 97. Get like a whole bunch of call options with that, then like ride it all the way up to like 108, $109. Make crazy money with that. Rinse and repeat type deal. It's an easy play, but I'm waiting for that one to go back down a tiny bit more before I do anything with that one. BMNR, that's a decent one. I have a tiny bit in that one. Add some more into it. Dollar cost average. dollar cost average into this one a tiny bit more. I think it's worth it. I think it's totally worth it for sure. Like for crazy sure good type deal. DEFT. I think I got plenty of that one. I'm gonna wait on that one for right now. Open. I have a lot of open. I have call options, a whole bunch of stuff on that one. So I'll probably wait on this one for now. Let's see, grab. Let's see what grab is doing. Grabs is asking to be grabbed, so I'll probably grab a tiny bit of that one. Just throw it a dollar bill, make sure it's happy. Make sure I do that. Okay, that's all good. I grab some grab. Let's see what the next one is. What the next one is worth it to buy type deal. Lift. Lifts, I have a whole bunch of lifts, so I'll probably let that be as is for now. I got plenty of that. Lumen, let's see what Lumen's doing. I got a tiny bit of that. I think that one's a very good buy. I'm gonna get like throw a lucky number three at that one for now. Dollar cost average for sure. I wouldn't get too much right now, but a tiny little bit dollar cost averaging down with it. I think it's totally worth it. I think it's for sure totally worth it. And then the NBTS, I got a call options with that one, and I made a tiny bit of money, and then starting to go back down. So just in case, I might throw like a dollar at that one. Dollar cost average a tiny bit. Okay, now next, let's see what's next. This is the NBTS, Novitis, SoFi. SoFi is the thing that's gonna long term keep on going up like crazy. So I'll probably buy some of that. Throw a lucky number one at that. That's gonna be all good. Some lucky numbers, some fertilizer, some lucky number three at it. Make sure I throw that at it. Make sure that's taken care of, and make sure I buy and get like a throw like a lucky number seven at that one. Them lucky numbers, they do good things. Throw that at it. Then after I do that, after I change that, I go back and I go trade, I go buy. Because I already got call options. I got a whole bunch of stuff on this one. This one's gonna grow like crazy. So now I'm gonna change this into shares, and then I'm gonna just buy one share of it. Just whatever price it's going for. Buy one of that. Okay, that's done. That's all good. Okay, now done. Buy, trade. Now, since I got a share of it, now I'm gonna change one. TQQ is down a tiny bit. It's it's bouncing around the break-even line, so it's like, okay, let's see what the spy's doing. Spy's doing this almost the same thing, bouncing around the break-even line, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let's see now. Um, so I got that one executed. Let's see what put. Okay, this one's not enough profits. Let's see, lift, call, sell. See what that's doing. That one's waiting to collect some more profits. That's like a poor man's covered call type deal. Open, put, sell. That one's obviously probably not doing too well, but it's not too bad. Let's see. I got, like I was saying, I have a whole bunch of lifts. I got a whole bunch of five contracts of this lift 20 put that I did earlier. So my break even price is 1867, but like the rest to collect I got is $970 out of the premium for that one. So I gotta wait for that one. So this one's another what do you call it? Covered option I have. Okay, let's see what BBAI is doing. That's kind of down a tiny bit. Okay, so that's good. That's all good. So far, two call buys. That's down a tiny bit. I wonder where my new call buy is that I did. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. This one's something else. Let's see. Lift, call buy, plug. So far, yeah, I'm not sure which one. Maybe it's this one. It might be this one. Yeah. No, it's probably another one. Got so much of them, it's like crazy. It's like hard to tell which one's which. But anyways, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna keep on purchasing my dollar cost average weird stuff, stocks and like crazy stuff, APLD. Probably add some more to that one for sure. Not much, just a tiny bit here and there, like crazy, Keep on buying them same thingies here. While I figure out what option contract to make next, I'm gonna keep on buying this little things here and there. I gotta make sure I keep on purchasing them tiny bit, like got a tiny bit time to trade left, so I gotta keep on buying some more of whatever I can. Oklo, that one keeps on doing its thing. I'll get some more of that, maybe just in case. Not much. Add a little bit to that one for sure, like crazy for sure. Make sure that's taken care of. Oklo is a good one. Okay, and then next, BN. Get some more of that. A tiny bit of that. I maybe get like dollar bill at that one for now. For sure, that'll be good. Let's see. After that one, I'll get some more of the PN is done. Shop for some Shopify. For sure, get some Shopify. I think's worth it. It's totally worth it a little bit. So kind of sort of halfway, but not too much, but it's worth it. And then ATAI. Hell yeah, get some more of the ATAI. That thing's a totally good bet, totally good worth it type deal. Maybe you buy some more, like $3 worth more of the ATAI. Hell yeah, that's totally worth it. Okay, let's see what will the next one be after the ATAI hymns. That keeps on kind of going down. I'll probably at right now because it went down quite a bit. I'll start throwing some money at it because I think eventually it'll start compounding and doing this thing. I think it went down enough to where I could start throwing a tiny bit of money at it. Like right now, like I could even sell like a covered option, like a covered put or whatever. But I'm gonna wait on that one a tiny bit. But I started throwing some money in that one for now. And then like let's see our EKR, let's see what that's doing. That's going up. Maybe since it's going up, I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell all of this thingy. I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna start dollar cost averaging. So that's a tiny bit of profit right there. Maybe buy $1 worth of it right now just to kind of keep track of it. Okay, that's done. That's good. Then I'll probably buy $3 more worth of that one just to kind of keep track of it and to see what it does type deal. So okay, that's good. I collected some profits on that one. Okay, MNTS, I probably should get some more of that, a tiny bit. It's kind of down a tiny bit. It's worth it to buy it right now. Probably for sure get some more of that. Okay, this is the one that they want me to buy in shares instead of dollars, so that's fine. I can still buy it in shares. Whatever type deal it is, what it is. I'll get some more of that one. It's worth it. It's totally worth it. Okay, that's good. Change this. Buy it back into dollars and go to the next stock here. Let's see. Next stock is Apple. Get some more Apple. Buy some more cyber Apple so I could bite the crap out of them. Okay, that's good. Some cyber apples. That's good. Okay, get some more Google. Buy some more Google. Hell yeah, purchase that. That's good. That's needed. Okay, hell yeah. Let's see what the next one is. IREN. For sure, get some more of that dollar cost average, before it's too late, before it runs away. You gotta make sure I buy it. Gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta keep on purchasing the things that I know will go up. Serve robotics, gotta get some more of that. Support them robots a tiny bit more. Maybe throw a $3 bill at them. Them robots, they need support too. Them robots need to be tipped too. So I'm tipping them cyber money, like giving them cyber digits, like cyber green papers or whatever you call it. That's like what I'm doing a little bit. So I'm gonna keep on doing that some more. Feed the big bear AI. Feed the big black bear, throw out some dollar bills. That's worth it. Support that one a tiny bit. That's good. That's all good. Let's see next on Amazon. Let's see. I gotta buy a fraction of the Amazon River. That'll be worth it. I'm gonna buy the Amazon River, so I'll put a tiny bit in that one. Okay, Amazon River is purchased. Okay, good. Okay, that's awesome. Like, that's kind of real estate, Amazon. It's like you're buying a river in South America. It's pretty cool. Actually buy some more of the Amazon River. Throw another dollar bill at it. I think it might be worth it a tiny bit. them Amazon rivers are pretty good. They're pretty decent. You know, you could like go and catch a fishy and then eat, like grill it up in the campfire and kind of eat it sort of halfway. You know, so I think it's worth it. You know, and then buy some rockets. Definitely buy some rockets. You know, like if I decide to go to the moon, Mars, or Pluto, you know, I could potentially do that. But I do gotta make sure I support the rocket. You know, and buy some rockets. You know. Rocket Lab, that's good. NMG, okay, I'm gonna buy some Nevermind Gangster stock, you know. I think that's what it stands for. NMG, Nevermind Gangster. I think that's worth it, you know. Hell yeah, buy some more of that, purchase some more of that. That's worth it. That's good. Hell yeah, like crazy, hell yeah. Archer Aviation. I'm gonna support them people that shoot from bow and arrows, you know. They fly on these weird flying devices and then they shoot from these bow and arrows. They shoot like crazy, you know, like it's like a weird like warfare technology, you know. But I gotta support them people that shoot from bow and arrows. They're called archers, Archer Aviation. I think that's why it's USAR. Let's see. I got a whole bunch of that one. I'll probably not get any more of that one. QUBC. That's like the future right there. Quantum computing. I'm gonna add some more of that. Maybe throw a dollar bill at that one at the moment for now, and then after that, probably throw a $3 bill at that one. Lucky number three. You know, make sure that that's kind of supported. That's all good. You know, gotta make sure I do that. Okay, AMD. AMD's pretty decent. It's down a bit. You know, might maybe just in case, just for the heck of it, throw a dollar bill at it for now. I think it might be worth it. You know, a tiny bit dollar cost average into it. You know. Then after that one, SOFX, the SoFi leveraged. I probably get a tiny bit more of that. Maybe throw like a $3 bill at that one. Lucky number three. See what that does. For sure, support that thing. Hell yeah, for sure. It's good. It's all good. Like crazy hell. Delta Airlines. I think some people will kind of sort of halfway keep on flying, so I gotta make sure I kind of sort of halfway keep on buying this, you know, just to make sure people keep on flying, you know, because if I don't buy this, people might be too afraid to fly. So I think by buying it, it keeps people flying, you know. So I think that's a worth it deal to buy, you know. So that's good. Supported the Delta Airlines there a tiny bit, you know, talk. I gotta keep on talking, and so I gotta keep buying the talk, you know. I keep on supporting the talk, so I gotta keep on purchasing the talk, you know. That way you don't talk down on me too much, so I gotta keep on buying the talk a tiny bit here and there, you know. I just gotta do it. I gotta do what I gotta do, you know. Got it talking, so I gotta keep on buying the talk, so that's all good. Silver, let's see, silver's kind of going down, starting to go back up a tiny bit, so I'll probably buy a tiny bit of silver, dollar cost average into silver. I think that's good. Maybe throw another like $3 bill at three at the silver, like $3 bill, lucky number three at silver. Fertilize it with the lucky numbers, let it grow. I think it's all good. Planting seeds like crazy hell. Uber's a good one. It's pretty low right now. I'm surprised, but it's gonna go back up like crazy. So right now, throwing almost anything at it is worth it. It's gonna be like over $100 stock, and probably from now and 3 months from now, probably gonna be way over $100. So I think it's worth it. Like kind of like a no-brainer to buy right now. Plug. Let's see what plug is. Plug is kind of going down a bit more, so I'll probably wait on that one a tiny bit more. Actually, just for the heck of it, I might throw a dollar bill at that one, you know, because I already have a whole bunch in it, but yeah, I'm gonna throw a little bit just in case. Let's see, after the plug, let's see, TSLL. Maybe get some more of that one. That one's a good play for the long term. Maybe buy, throw a lucky number three at it for now. I think that's good. I think that's hella good. That's a very good deal, I think. Maybe throw a lucky number one at it for sure, like crazy for sure. Okay, hell yeah, that's worth it. Hell yeah. Let's see the next one. Gold. From its all-time high, it's already crazy high, but it went down a tiny bit, so I'll add a tiny bit more to that one. Maybe throw a lucky number three at the gold, you know? I mean, I think it's probably gonna go down a tiny bit. Long term, it's gonna be like 20, 30% higher from where it is now, like a year from now. But short term, it's gonna go up and down. It's gonna go do its own thing, you know. So, okay, gold is a good one. Walmart, I'll let that one keep on going down some more before I get some more of that. BM&R, probably add the tiny bit to that EBM&R, dollar cost average, add a tiny bit more to that one. I think that's a decent play. That's like a good play for sure. Add a tiny bit to that one. I see the EFT. I got plenty in that one, so I'm gonna let that one be as is for now. Let's see, open door technologies. I got plenty of that one, so I'll let that one be. Let that one fly on its own for now. Grab, I gotta grab some grab. It's always begging and asking me to grab it, so I gotta grab at least a tiny bit of that one for sure. Like a tiny bit of that one for sure. Like crazy for sure. Hell yeah, I think. I think it's worth it. Like sort of halfway tiny a little bit, but better than nothing type deal. Lift. Lift is a good one, but I got a whole bunch of it, so I'll probably wait on that one for now. Lumen's a very good one. I made profits on it here and there, so I'll get some more Lumen for sure. A tiny bit more Lumen. I think that's worth it. It's kind of like dollar cost averaging into it a little bit. Maybe throw like another like $3 bill at it. Just to kind of make sure it grows and like to fertilize it with that a little bit, a tiny bit. Sort of halfway. I think it's totally worth it. Like crazy, totally worth it. Sort of halfway. I think. Okay, and then after that, the NVTS, I got a whole bunch of NVTS, call option and stock and stuff like that. So maybe just in case, I'll throw a dollar bill at it for now. I think it might be better than nothing. Okay, so that's good. That's good. That's hella good. Okay, so far is always a good one. So dollar cost average into that one like crazy. So I'll throw lucky number one at it for now. I think that'll be good. Done. Hell yeah. Trade buy. I'll throw a lucky number three at it, just to make sure I get it. And then like I'll throw like a lucky number seven at it. I think it's totally worth it. So far, it's like totally worth it to buy. I just gotta keep on buying it. Okay, that's good. That's good for now. Maybe throw some more at it just in case, just a tiny bit more just in case. I gotta make sure I buy that. That thing might run away from you. Like once it reaches a certain price, it most likely never will go back down like low to where you can get it low again. So right now, all of these numbers for SoFi are crazy good buy prices, like insane. Like if you miss out right now, there's a big chance in the future it might not reach this price again to get it at a good deal. So might as well. I'm trying to get the good deal right now before it's too late. I mean, it's still there's a chance it might go down a tiny bit lower, which actually would still be a good thing because you'll get a better deal if it does go a tiny bit lower. But even right now, it's a good deal because this stock is going to be way, way over $100 in like a year. Like in a year from now, it's going to be over $100. So imagine how much multiple X you could do your money with this one thing. Like people miss out. That'll be sad. That'll be so sad because this one stock it could change lives. I got a whole bunch of like call options. I got shares. I got a whole bunch of different stuff on this stock. Like you just gotta try to make sure not to miss out on it. And me, I'm just buying it a lot, even a little bit. Like doing what I'm doing, it's like a little bit, but it adds up. It's like dollar cost averaging, just trying to catch every single wave and nook and cranny of it. Like all the tiny little dips that it does. Buying it like this, make sure I get locked into it. At these good prices. Because I don't know if this stock will ever be this low again. Like I said, it might go still tiny bit lower, which is fine, and I'll get some more of it at a lower price. But right now, this thing is like a crazy, insane steal deal. Imagine this price, 26.61. In a year from now, it's like 126.61. And especially if you get options on it, which I have. I have lots of call options on it, like long term, the leaps. Imagine how much multiple X. If you get like if you leave call options, several of them, you could like multiple X your money like crazy. You could turn like $1,000 into like $7,000 or whatever, depending on how high it goes. So that's like with the leaps with the call options. But with the shares, you can still multiple X your money. It'll still be like insanely crazy good deals. So that's why I'm trying to get a tiny bit more as much as I can. Dollar cost averaging, like collected at every single nook and cranny of it as possible, because uh, whoever's listening, you gotta even tell your friends, that's like a good deal, steal deal, like the SoFi stock, might run away. If you don't catch it, it might run away, like, and then like be like, oh man, I should have bought it at this price, and then people don't buy it, then they kind of sort of halfway regret it, But for me not to regret it, I'm trying to get some of it, tiny little bit of it here and there, like dollar cost averaging, At least that's a good deal for me, personally. Like I think it'll pay out like crazy in the long term. So I just gotta make sure I keep on flipping humbly, kind of sort of halfway humbly dollar cost average into this thingy, So I think like you could never get enough of this one. Like you just tiny little bits and buys and purchases here and there. I think it's totally worth it. Like sort of halfway, totally a little bit worth it. I think it's like I gotta keep on buying that. Like just to try to make sure I don't miss out on it. Maybe throw some more lucky number sevens at it. Hit the jackpot with it like crazy. I just gotta keep on doing that because. If not, like other people will, and then it'll go to the moon. Then you're like, oh shit, I missed it, But I'd rather not miss it, so I'd rather buy it. So it's like I'd rather keep on buying it like crazy, Like people miss it, people be like, oh shit, man, why didn't you tell me about it? Like, dude, I told you, bro, I told you, dude, I told you it's gonna go sky high. You didn't listen. What the hell? Didn't take my flipping advice, although I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm advising myself to get some more of it at least, Like I don't want to miss out on this train. I don't want to miss out on this rocket, I gotta make sure I keep on buying some more of it, like crazy, insane hell type deal, Like even if it goes down a tiny bit more, I gotta make sure I buy some more of it when it's down lower a tiny bit more, then when it goes up, you'll be like, hell yeah, I bought it at the dip, Be like, hell yeah, I bought it at the low. You'll be like so happy. You'll be like so happy. You'll be like bouncing like crazy and jumping from joy, like, oh, I made a whole ton of profit, like I bought this thingy and like it exploded like crazy. Hell yeah, I'll be like so happy, rejoicing like crazy, It'll be like so nice and because a whole bunch of people buy it, a whole bunch of people be happy all at once, like high fiving each other, like knuckle pounding or whatever you call it, like yeah, it's just gonna be some good times, like left and right here and there. But like, yeah, this stock, I think it's like a kind of very good deal. And like I said, if it does go down a tiny bit more, I'll buy it down when I'll buy it more when it's more down, Like I think it's totally gonna be worth it. It's like for me, it's like a kind of like a no-brainer. The tiny bit lower it goes, the more of it I will buy. That's just my own type deal. Like it's my own risk that I think it's worth the risk for like a potential exposure and rewards. Definitely want that. Like explosive rewards that like you kind of like pretty much 99.9% guaranteed within a year from now, at least. I mean, short term is going to go up. Like within like end of this year, this one's going to be like over $30, $100. Just the stock. Because I think this stock is going to be one of the next one that's going to join the S&P 500. So because it's going to join the S&P 500, just that itself is going to make it go and crazy insane high, because once it joins the S&P 500, people that buy into the S&P 500 will automatically buy this stock, like they're buying everything else that's included in the S&P 500. So it'll grow insanely high, it'll skyrocket like crazy. Like you can't even imagine how crazy it'll skyrocket. You'll be like, oh hell yeah, I got it. And the people that didn't get it, like, oh shit, I missed out, But it's all worth it. Like it's for me especially, it's all hella worth it. 'Cause this thing's gonna fly, do crazy things, like about like quite a bit of it's nice. So everything's keep Keeps on bouncing around a little bit. I gotta change my earbuds. I gotta drink some coffee and change my earbuds. Um, gotta get my earbuds out because my earbuds are dying. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear or not, but let's see earbuds. Where's my earbuds? Okay, swapping of the earbuds. Swapping them earbuds. Okay, earbud swap almost done. Okay, let's see. Hopefully everybody's able to hear me. If not, it is what it is. Drink some coffee, take some sips, then I'll continue with the trades. Um, Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna keep on buying some things here. Well, it's crazy. The Roth IRA is a tiny bit more down than my main portfolio, but that's fine. It's good things that I'm buying at a dip. So right now I'm gonna, yeah, these are like my take home profits that I did. So take home profits I cashed out in a week, 594. In a month, I cashed out 2,395. That's take home profits that I cashed out. Hard cold cash type deal. 3 months, 3,929. So that's not too bad. Okay. I'm gonna keep on doing the purchases that I'm doing. So okay, buy some more of this one. For sure, worth it to dollar cost average into that one. The A Applied Digital, that's a good stock to dollar cost average into. Let's see. I'm gonna check something out here real quick. I cannot that. Let's see. Gotta do something real quick here. Maybe this thingy. Let's see. Maybe do this. Okay, I'm gonna get some more MP. Get one more dollar of this. Okay, that's good. Dollar cost average into the MP. Let's see what else. Oklo, definitely add some Oklo. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna add a tiny bit more to that one. Not much, but something is better than nothing to get into this one. Dollar cost average a tiny bit into it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Hell yeah. BN. I'll add a tiny bit of that one for sure. It's gonna be worth it. Add some of the BN. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. That's good stuff. That's some good shit right there. Like some very good humble shit right there. Shopify, yeah, hell yeah. Shop some more for some Shopify. Hell yeah. Way worth it. Shopify people are gonna be using that like crazy hell, dude. I don't want to miss out on that for sure. ATAI, that's like crazy. That's like way worth it to buy it. So I even added number three. I made lots of profit on that one. Make sure I make some more profit with that one. But that one is about ATI. That's like clinical stuff. Like that thing could explode high like crazy, you know. Let's see. HIMS keeps on going down a tiny bit. I predicted that, but I didn't buy a put. I should have bought a put, but I predicted that it's gonna go down lower, and it did. And I'll get some more of that dollar cost average. But where it's at right now, it's a good time to like sell a put on and collect some premium. If it will go down a tiny bit, I might do that. But yeah, it went down quite a bit. Like I barely added anything to that one, but right now at these prices, I could add some more for sure. Maybe just in case, I'll add some more to hymns because it went down enough to where it's kind of safe to throw some money in it because it's gonna go back to 60 and plus eventually. So it's a good time to maybe add a little bit here and there on the hymns. REKR, that's a good one. That's a decent one. I'll add a tiny bit into that one for now, not too much, but something just to kind of dollar cost average into it. Okay, after the REKR, the MNTS, maybe add some more to that one for sure. Long-term play, that's good. Okay, this one's not letting me do in share in dollars, so I'll do it in shares. Get one share of this. Okay, that's good. That'll be all good for sure. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Apple. Okay, that's always a good bet, good play. Get some more of Apple. Change that into dollar bills. Maybe throw a lucky number three at it. I think that'll be worth it. Hell yeah. Buy some apples. Buy them digital apples, that way you can bite into the digital cyber apple, will electrocute your mouth a tiny bit, and give you superpower so you can talk like crazy, like it's gonna be a weird superpower, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, buy some more apple, you gotta learn your ABCs. Buy some apple with that, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alphabet class A, it's teaching people how to do their ABCs, it's a good one. So, hell yeah. Let's see, Iran. Get some more of that one. Dollar cost average. Throw another dollar into that thingy for sure. Like, hell yeah, for sure type deal. We be trading in the hood, be trading the hood and Robin Hood, that's what it is, that's what it's all about. Serve robotics, gotta serve them robots, gotta buy some more of them, support the robots. You gotta tip them robots with them $1 bills. Gotta add a tiny bit more of that one. That's good, that's awesome. BBAI, Big Bear AI, gotta support that one, support them bears so they're fed and they don't attack us. I gotta keep on like feeding them berries for sure, like crazy. Okay, that's all good. That's added on to the Bears. Like, see, Amazon, gotta buy a fraction of the Amazon River, and some South American real estate there. Like pretty cool. That's all. No, that's not South American real estate. I'm kind of joking. It's flipping Amazon where you buy and sell some shit. But anyways, I just call it the Amazon River. Just in case, just for the heck of it. Because it's kind of weird. But I gotta buy some more Amazon River. It's like kind of weird and funny, but I think it's kind of cool in the way too. It's like kind of weird. But okay, I bought the Amazon River, Rocket Lab. I gotta make sure I be able to fly to the moon in the future, so I gotta purchase some of that, buy some rockets. Hell yeah, some rocket fuel. That's good. Okay, next one after the rocket fuel. The NMG, the Nevermind Gangsta. I'm gonna buy some Nevermind Gangsta shit with this thing. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Buy some Nevermind Gangsta. Okay, good. The NMG. Okay, what's next? Archer. Buy some Archer. Like people that shoot from bow and arrows, from flying devices. I gotta make sure I support them, buy some more of that. Some weird shooting flying technology. Okay, USAR, that's kind of going down a tiny bit more. I'm not gonna do anything with that one at the moment. QUBT, that's kind of like the future. It's like a pretty crazy future. I'll buy some more of that. Maybe throw a $3 bill at that one for sure. For sure, like crazy hell for sure. Then like in 1 or 2 or couple days, sell it at some profits or in a long tiny bit of a dollar cost average, like a tiny bit here and there. I think it's good. It's better than nothing. Okay, after the AMG, let's see which one else. SOFX, I think that's totally worth it. The SoFi leverage, I'll probably throw like a $3 bill at that one. It's like if you think SoFi is gonna go up, this one goes up twice as much. Same thing if SoFi goes down, this one goes down twice as much. So yeah, it's a pretty decent fun play right there. DAL, Delta Airlines. I think people will keep on flying, and it's going up a tiny bit right now. It's trying to fly, so I'll buy some more of that. Dollar cost average into that one. 'Cause, I think people are not too afraid to fly yet, so I think that one's kind of worth it to buy for now. Talk space. I guess I gotta buy some more talk so I could keep on talking in a weird way, sort of kind of halfway. I think it's worth it. If I don't, then it'll be harder to talk. So the more I, the more talk I buy, the better it'll be to talk. So I think it's worth it. I gotta buy some more talk. Okay, that's good. That's done. Okay, and then next, after the talk, let's see, silver. Buy some more silver. Buy maybe throw another dollar bill at that or a $3 bill. I think it'd be worth it. Silver's always a good buy. It's gonna go up like crazy long term. Okay, that's kind of like a no-brainer right there. Easy buy. And then a future easy sell type deal. Uber's a very good one. Like in a little bit, it's gonna be over $100. So I'll throw at least a dollar into that one for now. And then throw maybe another lucky number three at it for sure. At least for sure a lucky number three to kind of fertilize it, then it'll start growing like crazy. Gotta throw them lucky numbers at them stocks sometimes to make sure they do, what they gotta do type deal. Gotta make sure that they do the right thing. Throw them lucky numbers at them. Yeah, this one, I'll let that one be. I got enough of that one for now. The plug thingy, got enough of the plug. I gotta keep it unplugged so that the stock market will like drain some money, drain some green papers. TSLL. I, let's see, that one's the Tesla leverage. That one's worth it. I made a tiny bit of profits on this one. I'll add on a tiny bit, while it's gonna go down a tiny bit, so that's good. Lock in some profits, dollar cost averaging. That's good. That's good. Gold from the all-time high. It's finally decided to go back down a little bit. I'm not sure how far down it's gonna go, but in the future, a year from now, it's gonna be up like 20, 30%. So I'll probably throw a dollar into that one for now. I think it'd be worth it. At least a dollar for now. That's good. Okay, that's all good. Okay, now go to the Walmart thingy. That one's a good company, good stock. I'll let that go down a tiny bit more before I get to more of that one. Let's see. After that one, I'll try the BM&R. Probably add a tiny bit to that one. Not a lot, but a tiny bit at least. I'll add a dollar to that one. Get some of that one for sure. Okay, it's a good deal. Good bet right there. DEFT. That one, I'm good on that one for now. Open door. I have a whole bunch of that one. That's like linked with real estate and AI stuff. I think it's gonna go up like a tiny bit later, so I'm good on that one. I have a lot of that one. I won't get any more of that one for now. Grab. You gotta grab some more of grab. The name speaks out for itself. It's telling us to grab it, so I'll grab a dollar of that one just in case and just for the heck of it. Grab some grab. Okay, that's done. After the grab, let's see, grab some flip and lift. Yeah, I think I might throw $1 into lift to kind of lift it up a little bit. It's like asking to be lift, to be lifted. So I guess I gotta support it a little bit. Although I have a whole bunch of stocks in this one, but I guess I have to lift it. So this one, like in the near future, within now and 3 months, it will be like over $30 stock. So and I got a lot. That's actually one of the one I got a whole bunch. In options and shares, mostly options. Lumen, I'll get some more Lumen. Lumen, long term, I think that's a good play. I'll probably add like a number three to it just in case. I think that one's definitely worth it buy. Definitely worth it for sure. That's crazy for sure. Good. Okay, NVTS, I got some of that one. I got plenty of that one, so I'm gonna let that be for now. But definitely, that's a good stock, good play right there. SoFi, let's see how much SoFi I got. Okay, I got 16.2 shares. My average cost on this one's 26.67, so I could easily get a whole bunch more of this one. Get some more of this one. Buy maybe $1 at it because this is the one that's gonna go up like crazy in the future. This is the one that people shouldn't miss out on for sure. This is like guaranteed jackpot waiting for people to claim. And then if they don't, they'll be like, oh shit, I missed that jackpot. It was like sitting right in front of me and I didn't buy it. I didn't get it. I didn't claim it. But people that claim it, they'll be happy. They'll be a tiny bit happy for it. getting in at the right time with a good deal at a good bet, like for sure, dude. I gotta make sure that at least I don't miss out on this one. I gotta keep on buying it because it's kind of totally sort of halfway worth it, like one too many times type deal. Like I gotta make sure I buy enough of it. I got a whole bunch of options. I have quite a bit of options on this one, but I'm gonna get shares at the same time. I gotta make sure I get enough shares of this one. I got so many call options on this one. I gotta make sure I have shares on this one too. Like it's like I just gotta make sure I don't miss out on this thing. Like if you miss out, then that'll suck. Like you gotta make sure to throw some lucky numbers, like lucky number one at the SoFi, then throw a lucky number three at the SoFi, and then throw a lucky number seven at the SoFi. Just make sure you get like every single bit of nook and cranny of that thing as you can, dollar cost averaging wise type deal. I gotta make sure I claim it. If you don't claim the jackpot, you miss out on it. You gotta make sure. You do the right thing, the right call, do the right play type deal. I gotta make sure I don't miss out on it. So let's see what's next here. And then this one, the one that they don't let me buy anymore, this the Spectrum Pharmaceuticals, like it's like they just don't let me buy it anymore. See, I try and it's not happening, it's not working. They discontinued this stock. Although I'm like in a profit, like negative zero plus minus zero, but they're still not letting me buy or sell this thing. So like it is what it is. Um, Crypto, I'm not doing anything with that one right now. I want to see what the options are doing. Okay, things are going down a tiny bit more, which is fine because I'm dollar cost averaging down a tiny bit more. Let's see, lift put. Let's see what that's doing. Lift put. So lift is going down a bit more, so I could wait for the put to get into the money and collect some profit on that one, like the hedge deal that I got going. Let's see, lift call sell. Let's see what that's doing. That's closer to getting into the money, so I'll wait a little bit and collect some of that. Once it's in the money, open put, that's good. Let's see, this is the lift five put sells I got. So that's the one that big position I got. So hopefully I'll get into that one. SOFX talk, I got a whole bunch of it. SoFi call buy, I got that. I got a BBAI call buy. So I got a whole bunch of weird call options I got going there. NVTS call buy, USAR call buy, like so many SoFi, like two call buys. Like I got so much stuff. It's like crazy. It's like crazy. Apart from the shares, I got a whole bunch of stuff. This maybe eventually it'll go into the profit, but I guess I'll wait and see. Like so plug. So I could have cashed this one out of the profit and got away from me, but it is what it is. But for now, I'm gonna keep on buying dollar cost averaging into some of the stocks that I'm getting. So I only got like a tiny bit more to buy some stocks because I have a dental appointment I gotta go to, then I gotta run some errands. So I literally have only a tiny bit left to trade. So I'll get and buy whatever I can because I'll be busy doing other stuff. So I'll get some more of this one for sure. Okay, then go back and get some more of the MP for sure. I need some more of that one, a tiny bit more at least. Um, do the super fast rapid purchases before I gotta go do other stuff. Oklo, dollar cost average to that thing. It sold it at the profits earlier. Now get it some more once it's going down lower. Um, okay, that's good. After the Oklo, I'll go get some more BN, Brookfield Corporation. Make sure like I throw like a $3 bill at that one, collect some profits with that one there. Okay, then after that one, go to flipping shop. Got a shop for Shopify, support that thingy, purchase some of that, a tiny bit of that for sure. For sure. Man, be trading in the hood like crazy hell. Like ATAI, the clinical ship is gonna explode crazy high pretty soon. Make crazy sky high profits. Man, my My flipping throat. So much talking. Oh, it's messing with it. It's like, gotta drink some. Gee. Okay, after the ATA, I might throw another $3 bill at that one because that one's supposed to like grow and explode like crazy, and I don't want to miss the wave. I don't want to miss the clinical trial thing that's gonna skyrocket pretty soon like crazy. I gotta make sure I don't miss out on that one. I gotta make sure I'm in that one, no matter what. Later I'm gonna buy some more of it. Hymns. See, I predicted hymns going down a bit more. That's why I didn't add a lot to it. See, I only got like $12.31 in it, but I'm dollar cost averaging into it. I knew I predicted it's gonna go down. So while it's going down, I'm grabbing a tiny bit here and there of it. Dollar cost averaging. No, I don't want to put a lot, knowing that's going down quite a bit and it's gonna keep on going down a bit more. So like a put would be a good play, but I didn't do that one. REKOR. Probably get some more of that one, a tiny bit more of that one. Dollar cost averaging, totally worth it for sure. Totally hella worth it. After that's done, I'll get some more MNTS, definitely MNTS. That's totally worth it. It's gonna pay out in the future. Get some of that. Definitely. Okay, this is the one that they trying to force me to buy in flipping shares instead of dollars, but regardless, I think it's worth it. So I'll get at least one share of that thingy before it runs away from me. You know, like claim that tiny little jackpot. Okay, Apple, make sure I get that one. Change this into dollars. Buy one of that. One apple a day will keep $5 away. So I gotta bite the digital cyber apple. It'll electrocute my mouth, so give me superpowers and stuff like that. Like a crazy superpower, talking like crazy. I think that's worth it. Then Google, get some more Google, just in case. Maybe throw a dollar bill at that one. That way, you purchase the alphabet class A, you'll be able to teach people how like their ABCs just in case they forgot it. I think it's worth it. I think it's totally sort of halfway worth it a little bit. So that's a good one. People need to know their ABCs. So I bought some of that one. Okay, IREN. Definitely add some to that. Definitely a good buy. Maybe throw a lucky number three at it. That should be good. That should be worth it. Okay, that's good. After the IREN, maybe buy some robots. So support the robots. Tip them like a $3 bill just in case, just for the heck of it. Right there, I think they're waiting. They're begging for it. They're waiting and begging for their tips. So I'm tipping them robots. That's good. That's all good. They need to eat too. Sometimes them robotic things need to eat. They need to eat and drink their oil and like whatever else they need. Okay, so that's good with that. The Big Bay AR, I gotta feed that big bear, so like I gotta tip it some money so it's not hungry and it doesn't go attack and eat us type deal. So I gotta make sure I feed it, throw it some dollar bills, make it happy a tiny bit. Okay, that's good, that's all good. Amazon, I gotta buy some real estate in South America. I gotta buy the Amazon River, maybe throw a $3 bill at that, see what it does. Make sure I'm part of the Amazon real estate deal here. Okay, that's good. I bought the river. After the Amazon River, I go to Rocket Lab and fly to the moon. After I fly to the moon, I gotta, make sure I have enough fuel to fly back. So I gotta make sure I purchase that. I gotta support the markets for sure. Throw some dollar bills at that one for sure. For sure, like Crazy Hell for sure, like good stuff, good shit right there. And then G, you gotta support the Nevermind Gangster type deal, because I think that's kind of like what it stands for. Like it's a Nevermind Gangster deal, the $3 bills. I think that's good, that's worth it. The NMG, the Nevermind Gangster, that's good, that's good. It's all good, it's all worth it. The Archer thing, you buy some more Archer, like then people that fly on them flying devices and shoot from bow and arrows, I gotta make sure I buy some of that, I purchase some of that, I gotta make sure I'm in that one, support them people that shoot from bow and arrows, them archers, so that's all good, I supported some of that, the USAR, that thing I have plenty in that, so I'm good on that one for now. QUBT, quantum computing, that's the flipping future like crazy. I'll buy some of that. Definitely invest into the future. That's gonna go like crazy. This one stock would be like over $100 in like A year from now, just my prediction, just my guess. I think that's worth it for sure. In like a couple of years, possibly might be $1,000 stock maybe. So potentially, so that's good. AMD, it's kind of decent. It's kind of good. It's kind of doing its thing. It's kind of grown. I think it's worth it. I'll throw like a dollar bill into that one for sure. That's a good thing to buy to get into. Okay, that's good. That's awesome. Okay, SOFX, probably get some more of that. Got some more of that. That's SoFi leveraged. I gotta make sure I get some more of that one. Buy like maybe throw a dollar bill at that one for now. Probably good for that one. Okay, that'll be all good. Hell yeah. All good, all good. Delta Airlines. I think people keep on flying, so I gotta make sure I keep on buying. Okay, Delta Airlines. Who cares if some people are afraid of heights? Like some people still have to fly, so I gotta make sure I support that. So that's all good. That's all good. Okay, now talk. I gotta buy some more talk so I can keep on talking. I think it's worth it. Throw like a dollar bill at that. So I'm able to talk some more, buy some more talk, buy some more talking power. Probably just to have a tiny bit more talking power, like throw a number three at it, lucky number three. So that way I get some talking superpowers a tiny bit, like it makes sense. It's worth it. I think I gotta do what I gotta do. It's worth it. Silver's kind of going down a tiny bit. Like I think I could get some more of that, a tiny bit more of that. Let's see, maybe throw a lucky number one at that one for now. I think it'll be good. After the number one, maybe go back and like throw another number one at it, because dollar cost averaging, I gotta get some more of it. It's going down. In a year from now, it's gonna be like up like 20-30%, like at least. So that's good. That's better than nothing. Okay, silver's done. Silver's taken care of. Yeah, so after silver, Uber is a good one. People keep on driving, people keep on using their service. They're like going into all the self-driving stuff, so that's good. Make sure I get Uber. Like in a little bit, it's gonna be over $100 stock, so that's worth it. Get some more of Uber for sure. Uber is worth it. Get some more of that. Hell yeah. Buy some Uber. Okay, Uber is done. Okay, next plug. I got a whole bunch of that one. I'm gonna wait on that one. That's a good one, but I'll wait on that one. TSLL, TSSL text Tesla leverage. I'll get some more of that. Maybe throw a dollar bill at that one for now. Lucky number one. Then I'll throw a lucky number three at it to fertilize it a tiny bit, to make sure it grows like crazy. Okay, and then just in case, I'll throw a lucky number seven at this one, the Tesla leverage, to make sure it grows like crazy. It's all good. Hell yeah, like crazy. Hell yeah, all good, all worth it. Okay, gold. Gold is going down like crazy. I'll probably not like crazy, but from its all-time high, it's going down. So just in case, just for the heck of it, I'll throw a dollar bill at it. Because I know like a year from now, gold will be kind of like silver, like roughly 20-30-ish% higher than where it's at. So regardless, it's a no-brainer. It's an easy buy. Walmart, not this one. Let's see, Walmart is a good buy, but like I think it's kind of too high. I'm gonna get it like when it's gonna be like 100 or maybe like $95, something like that. So yeah, that's that. BMNR, probably get a tiny bit more of the BMNR just in case, a tiny bit for now. I think it's worth it. Dollar cost average. Okay, after that BMNR, let's see, get the DFT. Maybe I'll throw like a dollar bill at that one just in case. I got plenty of that one, but a dollar bill won't hurt. I think eventually it'll go back up. Okay, after that DEFT, let's see what opens doing. I got plenty of opens, so I'm not adding on to that one right now. Grab speaks for itself. It's asking us to grab it. I'll just for now grab a dollar bill of it, just in case, throw a dollar at it just to kind of make sure it grows. It's asking to be grabbed, so I grabbed it. Back to the lift. Lifts, I got a whole bunch of that one, so I'm good on that one. Lumen is a good one. I'll probably add a more tiny bit of more of that one. That should be good. That's all good. Hell yeah. Okay, after the lift, Lumen, NVTS. I got plenty of the NVTS, so I'm gonna go to the next one. SoFi, probably add some more SoFi for sure. SoFi is a good one. Throw a dollar bill at it for sure. Get some more SoFi. Gotta make sure I don't miss out on this play. This is one of the best plays ever. It's gonna pay out like crazy soon. Gotta make sure I don't miss out. Trade, buy some more, throw a lucky number seven at it. Now I gotta make sure I buy that. Let's see, throw a lucky number one at it. So far, I just gotta make sure I don't miss out because in a year from now, this stock will be $100 plus, over $100. So if I miss out on it, I'll be like, oh shit, why didn't I buy it type deal. But right now I'm buying it so I don't miss out, you know? So like, I'll be glad that I purchased it, you know? It's the one that like I kind of don't want to miss out on, you know? I just gotta make sure I get it, you know? I don't want to regret anything, so I gotta make sure I buy some more of this one like crazy, you know? Like I gotta keep on buying that. I gotta keep on purchasing that like crazy, you know? Get some more and more and more. Throw a lucky number seven at it, you know, gotta do what I gotta do and all that stuff, you know? So, yeah, I don't know, maybe throw a lucky number three at it. Okay, that's good. Done. Okay, and now let's see. And now I gotta flip in. I'm gotta go. I got stuff to take care of, so I gotta exit. Bye.